Welcome to Royal Lovers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to royalty. I am your host, Zane. Today, we delve into a grand gathering that marked the 80th anniversary of D-Day, a day that saw King Charles and Queen Camilla alongside President Macron and France's First Lady, Brigitte Macron, pay their respects at the British Normandy Memorial. Picture this: a serene setting, a memorial adorned with symbols of peace and resilience, and these figures of influence coming together for a cause that transcends borders and political affiliations. And in the midst of it all, Queen Camilla, who, in her own unique and charming way, engaged with Madame Macron, leaving an impression that was as memorable as the event itself. King Charles, not one to be outshined, delivered a speech that was every bit as regal as the man himself. His words, a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by those brave souls during the war, echoed through the memorial, leaving those present in a state of quiet reflection. But every event has its surprises, and this one was no different. As the grand ceremony at Omaha Beach drew near, a last-minute change in plans saw King Charles and Queen Camilla making an early exit. This left Prince William, the future king, to represent the royal family at the ceremony, a task he took on with grace and dignity. This unexpected turn of events gave Prince William an opportunity to step into the limelight, to show his mettle as a representative of the royal family, and he did not disappoint. His presence at the ceremony was noticed and appreciated, not just by those present, but also by the world watching from afar. As the event concluded, an unexpected change in plans left Prince William to represent the royal family at the big ceremony. A remarkable gathering indeed that set the stage for a narrative that continues to unfold, and one that we'll be delving into in the scenes to come. Stay tuned. Prince William found himself in the spotlight, a position he took full advantage of. His moment came during a commemorative event at the British Normandy Memorial, marking the 80th anniversary of D-Day. His parents, King Charles and Queen Camilla, had left the ceremony early, leaving Prince William to represent them at the grand ceremony. This wasn't a mere royal responsibility for him, it was a chance to step into the shoes of a king, a glimpse into his future reign. And William didn't let the opportunity pass unnoticed. He was quick to brief the Mail about his newfound role as a representative of the royal family, hinting at his readiness to take on the mantle. But he didn't stop there. In his eagerness to seize the moment, Prince William reached out to his favorite reporters, eager to share his experiences and his thoughts on the significance of the event. It was as though he was on a mission to underscore his role, to emphasize the importance of his presence there. He wanted the world to see him not just as a prince, but as a future king. His coronation medal, a symbol of his royal status, was prominently displayed. It was a subtle reminder of his position in the hierarchy, a nod to the fact that he was the patron of Harry's old Army Air Corps. It was clear that he was keen to be seen as an international statesman, someone capable of representing his country on a global stage. And in his interactions with the world leaders present, he demonstrated just that. His confident demeanor, his thoughtful remarks, his diplomatic acumen, all were on display, painting a picture of a future king in the making. Prince William's moment in the spotlight was more than just a royal duty. It was a statement, a declaration of his readiness to step into the role of a king. He was keen on showing his statesmanship, making the most out of the opportunity that came his way. In the royal spotlight, every move is scrutinized, and the media plays a critical role in shaping public perception. In the vast tapestry of royal engagements and appearances, the details can often speak louder than actions. Take, for instance, Prince William's adornment with his coronation medal during a significant public appearance. This wasn't just a matter of royal protocol or personal choice, it was a calculated move, a symbol laden with meaning and intention. This medal is not merely a decoration but a beacon, signaling his readiness and legitimacy to one day ascend to the throne. Equally telling was William's assumption of patronage over Harry's former regiment, the Army Air Corps. This transition might seem like a routine shift within the military affiliations of the royal family. However, it's much more than that. It's a reassertion of allegiance and a subtle nod to continuity within the ranks, reinforcing William's image as a committed and capable leader. The media, always on the pulse of royal narratives, received these details not by chance, but through deliberate briefings. These briefings are part of a broader strategy to sculpt Prince William's image as not just a national figure, but an international statesman. Journalists from prestigious outlets were told of William's keenness to be perceived not merely as a prince, but a global leader, poised and ready to navigate the complexities of international politics. This portrayal by the media doesn't emerge in a vacuum. It's the result of meticulous public relations efforts, aimed at ensuring that when the public thinks of the future of the monarchy, they envision a figure who is not only regal, but diplomatically adept. The narrative being woven is clear. Prince William is preparing to be a king for the modern world, a world that demands not just noble blood, but a sharp mind and a diplomat's grace. The media, always eager for a royal story, played a significant role in portraying William as the future king. In the royal family, power dynamics are always at play, and this event was no exception. As we dive deeper, it becomes clear that this narrative isn't as straightforward as it seems. On the surface, it appears that King Charles's camp is the source of the story. But if you look closely, it's evident that the real puppet master here is Prince William's public relations and communications team. This is a classic example of power play in the royal family, a subtle chess game where every move matters. Prince William is strategically positioning himself as the more popular figure. He's not merely a prince, he's a potential king, an international statesman. He's not just part of the royal family, he's an influential figure with a massive following. But what's even more intriguing is how King Charles is portrayed in this narrative. The story suggests that Charles isn't just okay with William's skyrocketing popularity, he's supportive of it. Can you imagine that? The reigning king seemingly content with his son's growing popularity, even if it overshadows his own. Now, it's important to note that this isn't about pitting father against son. This is about understanding the power dynamics at play within the royal family. It's about recognizing the strategic moves made by Prince William's team to position him as a powerful figure, not just within the royal family, but on the world stage. Yet, amid all this, let's not forget the underlying message: loyalty. William's narrative emphasizes his loyalty to the crown, his commitment to his duties, and his readiness to take on more responsibilities. It's a carefully crafted image, one that highlights his merits and subtly contrasts them with those of his younger brother, Harry. In the royal family, power plays and public image are as important as the roles they hold. And through these power plays, we get a glimpse of the intricate dance that is royal politics, a dance that requires as much grace as it does strategy. As we wrap up our royal update, it's clear that the dynamics within the royal family are as intriguing as ever. In today's discourse, we navigated through a fascinating mosaic of royal engagements and public appearances, underlining a subtle yet significant transition within the British monarchy. At the heart of these events was Prince William, whose actions and media interactions suggest a meticulously crafted image of a leader in waiting. From the somber commemorations at the British Normandy Memorial to the strategic absence of King Charles at key events, each moment seemed orchestrated to cast a spotlight on Prince William. This was not just about honoring history, but also about shaping the future. William's presence at these significant events, without the overshadowing figure of the king, speaks volumes about the ongoing transformation of his public persona, from a national figure to a burgeoning international statesman. The media, both traditional and digital, play a pivotal role in this narrative. Reports and briefings, seemingly from William's camp, have been keen on highlighting his diplomatic engagements and his adoption of roles previously held by other royal family members. This not only reinforces his readiness to ascend, but also subtly distances him from the less favorable aspects of royal life, as seen through his brother Harry's experiences. Moreover, the emphasis on William's decorations and patronages during public appearances is not merely about royal protocol. It is a strategic reinforcement of his credibility and readiness to lead. His calculated visibility at these events, adorned with medals and honors, sends a clear message of his evolving role within the monarchy and beyond. In conclusion, whether through direct action or through the narrative spun by the media, Prince William is being positioned not just as a future king, but as a proactive, relevant leader in the global arena. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Zane.